stuff later. Just come first.
This isn't about protection. This is about time management. Time that's running out.
Giving you the number to my new bird. We still have yours. So call me. Not just for emergencies. But
To chit chat,
oh, you know, what I mean.
to gossip, to giggle,
No. So I know you're okay. Just check in.
and call me if someone tries shooting at you. I've got some tips.
Really?
Yeah.
You took those up at Stanford.
Oh, fuck Stanford. They didn't deserve it.
Well, speaking.
I've been clear to tell you I wasn't with Maddie Redfield that day, and that whatever you're looking into has nothing to do with her.
About who you were protecting?
Sorry. There. Anything else needs to go through official channels. But if you have something else to report about a threat against my protectee, now would be the time.
It wasn't her you were with a coffee shop, right?
What do you mean, coffee shop?
You tell me.
I'm hanging up now.
Hey, coffee.
Goodbye.
Great work, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yo, chat.
How much longer are you on shift? About 4 hours. Why? I need out for Harper's art show tonight. I was thinking maybe you could help me pick something out. So I take it that means new American political development class? Your dad wanted to drop in. I've had enough American political development for one day. I think a little retail therapy is on the sense. Okay, I'll let the team know. I have 5 minutes and I'm doing a budget meeting. What's going on?
Thank you for taking it, Madam President. Earlier today, FBI agent Peter Sutherland arrived on the campus of Georgetown University accompanied by a civilian, a Rose Larkin. Her name is unfamiliar to you because she... Sutherland? What's he doing out in the field with the key witness to an FBI investigation? He claims he's under assignment from Diane Farr, investigating a threat on Maddie Redfield's level. Care to fucking explain, Diane?
After what happened at the hotel and Hawkins's murder, I put Rose Larkin under the supervision of the one person I knew I could trust.
It still doesn't explain why he's in Georgetown sniffing around my daughter.
I don't know why he's there. He's not picking up my calls.
And here I thought answering the phone was his only job. Are you saying he's AWOL? With the witness?
No, we're limiting communication out of concern for safety. I couldn't risk anyone tracking him.
This is a mess. Madam President, would you like Secret Service to apprehend Agent Sutherland at Georgetown?
That's a little extreme, Ben.
Is Maddie safe?
Yes, she is. And from what we could tell so far, Maddie has absolutely nothing to do with whatever investigation Sutherland is conducting on Diane Fall's behalf. But I'd prefer to ask him that myself.
As would I.
Peter's loyal. He'll report him. I'll have an answer by end of day.
Madam President, I don't think...
Give us the ring.
But it has absolutely nothing to do with whatever investigation Sutherland is conducting on Diane Fall's behalf. But I'd prefer to ask him that myself.
As would I.
Peter's loyal. He'll report him. I'll have an answer by end of day.
Madam President, I don't think...
Give us the ring. Okay. What's really going on?
He's onto something. I mean, because he and Ms. Larkin are picking up where the campus left off. They're trying to finish the night action investigation.
I'm glad that didn't be Maddie Redfield's school.
Oh, I don't know.
It's not good. Their lives are in danger. Get them back here before it's too late.
Understood.
Hello.
Mrs. Hawkins. My name's Peter Sutherland. I worked with your husband. So sorry for your loss.
It's the obligatory thing to say, isn't it?
Just hoping I could ask you a few questions about something your husband found. I've been looking into it before he died. Thank you. You in the FBI too?
It's ruined that. Is that what you came here to ask me?
No. Deputy Director Hawkins and I were part of a group that was investigating the Metro bombing.
Look, I already told those other guys I don't know anything. Jamie wasn't allowed to talk about his work with me. I left the FBI 20 years ago. Tried dealing with kids and it just didn't feel right.
I understand. Maybe you heard something, didn't really seem important, or maybe you left something here that I can look at.
What do you think happens when a deputy FBI director is murdered and nobody knows why? Let me show you something. For 2 days, the Bureau grilled me, cleared out our house. They already went through all of his files, his desk, his books, his computer, and mine. What found 30 years of service. Treat him like a criminal.
No need for you.
You couldn't possibly.
I actually do. The FBI raided my house when I was 16. They suspected my father something. So I get how easy it is to feel like all this will just go away in a few days, or about a few weeks, or a few months, when everybody is telling me he's guilty. Still,
I'm not interested in other people's opinions of my husband. I know him.
just like I knew my father. And then a few years go by, 5 years, 6, 7, and no more answers, just more questions. Like, why is everybody so certain that he's guilty when I know him? Yeah. Yeah. Gets to the point that enough time has passed, and you start asking yourself, you start thinking, what if they are right? So it's not so easy anymore defending the memory of someone who's gone. Because the truth is, you're just year after year, you're asking yourself, what the fuck happened? Look, I don't want to see that happen to someone else.
Seven. I thought when I heard your name. I'm sorry I had to grow up with that.
Look, your husband might be guilty. The man got murdered by one of his own cops. Or maybe he got so close to the truth, that's what got him killed. I just know if those questions aren't answered, it gets so much worse.
Promise it's a tongue chin.
I did work with your husband. I don't think he liked me very much. Probably had something to do with him thinking my father was a traitor, like what he deserved. None of that means your husband doesn't deserve the chance to be proven innocent. Okay?
And what's in this for you?
The person I'm trying to protect is in danger. Whatever your husband was looking into, it has something to do with it. All I want is to keep her safe, though.
I lied earlier as well. Jamie did talk to me about his cases. He ran ideas past me all the time, valued my opinion. And he was working on the Metropolitan case for a while. There was some inconsistency he picked up on.
What kind?
He thought someone interfered with FBI's investigation. The pieces they were left with didn't add up.
Talking about Omar Zadar, the People's Independence Front.
He said that was all bullshit. That confession came practically out of thin air. The Bureau already had a list of suspects, none connected to Zadar. So Jamie went back through some case files, and I think he found something that pointed straight to a government contractor called Turnlake Industries. Have you heard of them?
No.
The day that Jamie went missing, he had a secret meeting with them. I don't know with who. It seemed like it was the CEO. He was just acting kind of nervous. It's like something got to him.
Say anything else?
He just left for work. He never came.
You didn't mention this to any of the other agents, right, during the interview process?
No, Jamie didn't. Plus, it would just made him look worse that he was sharing things with me. That's how we were. We shared everything. Jamie knew the case. When he was in counterintelligence, he was their handler. Their deaths were personal to him. She cried that night. What all of that had to do with Turnlake or the Metro case, I have no idea. But I think Jamie was close to knowing.
Thank you for everything.
Just make it worth something. We deserve whatever we say we deserve. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably I thought someone was following me, but
Who?
it's fine. It was just some students making out. Still, I'm glad you're back.
Took it all, it's hearing no from the FBI. But his wife was talking about it. Made it sound like they were pretty close. If he got killed trying to solve the murders.
So it wasn't it.
I don't think so. The day he was killed, somebody high up at a company called Turn Lake Industries.
We'll check this out.
That's him.
No meaning for it, but he's a suspect in this person's case. And he seems to it's Andre Pavlich. He was part of some defunct royal family. And look at the family crest.
That's the same as the ring.
Before Pavlich's disappearance, he was railing in the press about American defense contract with conducting shadow ops throughout the Balkans. And guess who the contractor was?
Like Industries.
Yeah, his company was involved in the murder of my uncle.
Maybe. See what else we can find out about Turn Lake. We can check it for him.
This is far.
I think we just found something on one of the killers.
Peter, I don't know what the fuck you're doing harassing Secret Service at Georgetown, but people are melting down over here.
I thought someone's trying to print the BB star. And those it's dead end anyway. Still think Secret Service might have a missing piece to all this though. Also, we just found something else. You ever heard of a company called Turn Lake Industries?
As a security contractor?
That's him, you know them?
Yeah, they have active contracts with the Pentagon and all over the world. Why?
I think the assassins killed the Cables.
You have evidence of this?
Let's start an investigation, yeah.
Gather everything you've got. We need to be close. You and Rose need to get your asses back to the White House right now.
Yes, ma'am. Get going.
Oh, man.
What is all this?
It's the FEC's public database of campaign donations. I figure we're trying to look for someone bad in the place, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to know who bad people are that with all of the money, it looks like a lot of turnout money from Vice President Rick.
Still real?
Welcome to the party. Okay, you said Hawkins met up with someone high up, right?
Him.
Okay, the CEO's name is Gordon Gay.
I've never heard of him.
Maybe the vice president had this.
Shit, yeah, I'd say they know each other.
This goes way back, social events, conferences, and things. I think we found our guy.
So I'll take it over to Travers.
Or wait, the president wants to see us.
Cool party. Should put some less public out.
We promise no one will tell us. And thinking that would be living in a working moment. Miss your boss.
Me too. Shouldn't be here much longer. So that's
At least the motel had a TV.
all the more reason for you to let us know.
Should have kept that baby in Wisconsin.
Maybe it was a prop.
I know. But what if we kept her?
You want the baby now?
Not that baby. Maybe we could find a baby to take.
Why?
Because then we'd have a baby. Are you paying attention?
No, I'm trying to rest. Resting.
When we met, you said this job is easier with a woman by your side.
No one worries about a couple of folks in the sidewalk.
That's right. With the baby, that lady just let us into her house. Think about how easy it'd be if we were a real family.
You have to take care of the baby. Apart from it just being annoying, it wouldn't survive our life, not to mention our employers. They would never give us another assignment if they knew we had the big baby anymore. What do you want?
Okay. Wasn't a suggestion for right now, anyway. Maybe down the road, in the future, don't rule it out.
I'm ruling it out. It's ruled out.
Max, can I talk to you?
Everything okay?
I'm gonna stay on shift with you, aren't you? You can pick the note off. Is that a problem for you?
I'm just wondering how long I'm gonna hold this grudge instead of giving me a second chance.
Grudge.
Yes, ma'am.
This isn't about you, it's about the protectee. I want to be there for her tonight, which means I gotta bump someone and you're the new guy. Who also happens to be the only member of my detail who's ever shit the bed in a high stakes situation.
Think that bar was high stakes.
I know you think this assignment's a joke.
I never once said that.
No one else does. You know why you've never seen someone like me leading a detail? Because it doesn't fucking happen. This might be an extension of rehab for you, but for me, it's a guillotine. Everything here reflects on me, and I cannot fuck this up. One mistake, and it's my career. You, of all people, should know that.
Yes, I, of all people, do know that. I'm sorry. Listen, I know that I came off a little old school.
Everything here reflects on me, and I cannot fuck this up. One mistake, and it's my career. You, of all people, should know that.
Yes, I, of all people, do know that. I'm sorry. Listen, I know that I came off a little old school at first.
Whoa, your spliff. Gently, nice and tight.
Charge ups.
Don't let it fucking drop. Otherwise, it's gonna go pop.
Then when to take an order. This isn't even about what happened at the bar. Maddie had a rough morning. I'm gonna stay with her in case she needs me. I know you don't agree with that approach, but it's my call. And by the way, if I wasn't willing to give you a second chance, you wouldn't still be here. How much do retail therapists make? You should ask for a raise. You're supposed to be off tonight. I was, but I figured you'd be more relaxed with me there instead of me back. Chelsea, no, you're always taking care of me. I always ask for too much. You deserve a night off to yourself. I like art. Besides, never know when you need one tips on federal agent control. Got your panic button? Yes, Mom.
Bomber clats. So where the fuck? There's my grinder.
Congratulations.
Big bomber class spliff at busting them you.
Yeah. I'm just moving right back. Okay. I'm just gonna use the restroom. Talking about
Fuck, I forgot to fucking jab the fucking. Got to jab the spliff. The fucking point. Forgot to jab it with this. You know, the tucky. The pokey, you get me? I never fucking poked in my spliff. Made it a bit more compact. Not too compact though, so. There we go. There's my spliff. Right.
What's that?
nightline.
Let's go.
Maddie, everything okay? Maddie? You fucking didn't.
Swear to God, Almora couldn't string together a sentence that night to save his life. If you stabbed him, he would have led Jose Cuervo.
Tell me the boss man didn't hold his liquor.
Oh, he held it. Couldn't do much else with it. But he held it. It didn't matter, though. Gentlemen, the moral of the story that night is don't pick bar fights with the Secret Service.
Harrington will never let that kind of shit fly around here.
Trust me. That's for the best. Badger's missing all hands.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Hey, God.
What are you doing? I told you I'd call you when we were done.
What the fuck? You know him?
I can explain. Please, you don't have to force her. She'll say what we need her to say.
I need something else.
Wait, what?
It's not for him. He was just using it for save the environment bullshit. What I need from him was much more important. It's not for him. He was just using it for save the environment bullshit. What I need from him was much more important.
Wait here. I'll check around back.
Breach! Breach!
Wait here. I'll check around back.
Breach! Breach!
Maddie?
Mayor!
That was anti-fucking climactic. Isn't it better to see him die so that we know that he's dead?
You wanted something messier for your first time?
No, I just expected more.
Tell me, how would you have done it?
Depends. What do you do?
It doesn't matter what they did. We don't judge. We execute.
There would be something to touch. To feel.
Blood. Blood is messy. It takes time to clean up.
Yeah, but at least we'd be shit.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Just sort of not more.
Are you alright? Was this too much? Maybe I should not broke.
Teach me. Teach me.
Fucking being yes. Yo. Hey. Hang on. Listen. Yo. Let's see. There's what's his method. So then. Yo. What are you saying, guys? Ah. Oh, that's a nice spliff still. Someone's been sleeping in there. I thought I was sleeping, thought they both joked. Spliff, come on. Yes. Nice to be back there still. You're right.
This thing. Now that he